What is up, traders, friends and family, team and fans from around the world? Hope you're doing absolutely terrific. It is your Monday. Got a stock review for you and want to look at SPY. SPY, tiny little bull candle today, super small, and it is below the 10 EMA. This purple line is the 50 EMA on a weekly. So my thoughts are, in general, if we trade sideways for 3 or 4 days and then break down, good grief, it's going to sell off real quick. And this could easily turn into a Morningstar reversal where we bounce and go higher because we are at the 50 EMA on a weekly chart. What's going to happen? Only time will tell. But be prepared for either one. Set up some bull trades, set up some swing trades, and just be ready. Same thing with the NASDAQ on the Qs. 20 EMA on a monthly instead of a 50 EMA on a weekly is acting as a support. We will see. Overall, I do think there's a strong likelihood that we can go lower. However, the 100 simple on a weekly is slowly creeping in. It's at 328.40, acted as a perfect support before and can easily act as a support again, creating potentially an inverted head and shoulders pattern on the Qs before we rip higher. That's my thoughts on the broader markets. Here's Square. And Square today, down a little bit, hanging out. Nothing too dramatic or too insane, but the 100 simple acted as a very nice resistance. Big bull candle came in on April 4th and kind of squashed it like a bug. So we'll see if it actually does anything specific. Bought 4 more shares of Square today. Slowly tiptoeing into that one and just accumulating, buying low and selling high and being patient. Same thing with PayPal. PayPal is getting really just thrashed right now. Absolutely brilliant 10 EMA play right here. Check this out. Bull candle, closing below the 10, indecision candle, upper shadow, lower shadow. Very nice. Next candle, inside candle, compression. Oh my goodness. Trade sideways for a whole 24 hours. And then there's the new low. Gapped down, opened below both of those candles, retested, gave you another opportunity to get in. And then there's your profitable swing trade, right? Getting in here, entry at 110, stop at 115, getting out down here for some gainages. Even in just a few days, ladies and gentlemen, anyone can swing trade any time frame, anywhere in the world with the right education. Now, going forward, let's talk about the redonkulous opportunities that were available on Tesla today. Just on a day trading perspective, my girl Angela absolutely smoked Tesla, and she smokes it every single day. This is one of her best trades, and look at this analysis that she did. Let me actually open this chart really quick. Just want to give a shout out to her. So these lines are her getting in, entered at the green arrow, and she stayed in. So she bought when it kind of closed above that 20, and she just held the entire time on the 3-minute chart until it got below the 20. And that's really her trade. I mean, that's crushing. 992 to 1007. 20 points and some change. Good job, Angela. So very, very simple strategy for her. Also, you'll notice the 100 simple on the daily chart acted as a perfect support again. Did it on the 11th, did it on the 12th, did it on the 13th. We didn't quite hit it on Thursday, but we hit it perfectly again today. So here's a 3-minute 10 EMA strategy if you are using it. And I hope you are, because it was really, really profitable. First, here's your first bull candle that closed below the 10 right there, but that one wouldn't have triggered, and you probably wouldn't have shorted there just because it didn't really interact with the moving average. And again, here's the 10 EMA right here. That purple line shows you that support. Here's your first bear candle closing above the 10. Now, I was a little hesitant on this trade because it was right at a resistance. What we'll notice if we kind of zoom out here, we had a bunch of bull candles in a row. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was a little hesitant, but one of the reasons I said to myself was, let me take this trade if it breaks out, is because it was at pre-market resistance. So you can see pre-market resistance, resistance, resistance. I said to myself, if it trades sideways, I can get into this trade. So the next candle was an inside candle, more or less. Indecisive, 3 minutes. It allowed it to rest, and I set the trade up and got extremely lucky. Boom, out. 2 candles, 6 minutes. Very nice. Very, very nice. So then we waited for a bull candle to close below the 10. So let me just take this drawing off in case you can really zoom in here. And here it was. So if we back up, this is a bull candle closing below the 10. Very nice interaction. Very good upper shadow. And I was like, I really, really hope this thing works. Just is a great setup. This candle came in. I didn't feel strongly about it working, but my stop was above the high of the day, which is 1009. So I was like, well, maybe it will. This candle came in. I was like, okay, about to get stopped out for a full R. All good though. Very happy that I used risk mitigation because I made 1.2 on this. If I lose an R on this, that's 0.2 R's on the day. That is bill paying money. Then evening star reversal came in, and then that candle. Once that candle came in, I lowered the stop loss and put it above this wick. So you can see my stop loss went from there to there, about $1.30 of a move. Possible double top. Was waiting it out, being a little bit patient. Inside candle, that was a very, very nice inside candle. Boom, compression broke down, volume increased, moving average pressed it lower, 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 and I felt really good about this trade. And so at that point right here, that hit the 1.2R target, and that was the 2 trades on Tesla. Now, ironically, that was only 2 for a total of 2.4 Rs, but look at this gem. If you got a chance to get in long again down here, this was a bear candle closing above the 10, so you could have entered there or the stop down there most likely, or played these or somewhere over here. Very, very nice midday run up on Tesla. Truly delicious. And then, so that would have been a third winning trade. You could have done another one. Look at this bull candle right here. The very first bull candle closing below the 10, interacted with the 10, inside candle, tons of indecision. Entry, 1009.50. Stop loss, 1015.08, boom, 1.2 Rs right by the end of the day. What an amazing strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, I love being a part of your life trading. I love pouring into you. I hope you found this video beneficial and helpful. If you did, smash that subscribe button with your mouse. Thanks so much for being a part of this community and tribe and movement. You are majestic and amazing, and I will see you in another stock review and video upcoming soon. You rock.